Photographer known as the Tik Tok Pose King is going viral for giving tips on how to pose for photos. He has more than 6.4 million followers across the social media platforms. David Suh is joining us this morning to teach us how to pose and tell us a little bit more about his success. Good morning, David. Thanks for being with us.
Good morning. Good morning.
Okay, we
so
should mention you're a UC Davis graduate, so this is a little bit of like a homecoming for you. Curious, do they teach posing at UC Davis?
I wish they did. I wish they did.
Okay, so how did you? I know you're a photographer. How did you get into or discover that you had a gift for this?
I don't know about discovering a gift. It was more so I always grew up as a people pleaser in high school, and it's something I feel right away when I'm photographing a friend, a client. I can notice right away if they're feeling a little uneasy. I'm sure we've all ourselves experienced the question, what do I do with my hands? What do I do? How do I pose? What should I smile? And for me, even before that question gets asked, I would always feel the uneasiness of my clients, and I didn't like it. I didn't want to have them feel that way. So my immediate thought to myself was, what do I do in this situation? And then it led to, I should probably start learning about posing so I can help them throughout their photo shoots.
So what's the number one mistake we make? Because we all want to look good in our pictures. What's the number one mistake we make?
The number one mistake is the question that I brought up earlier on of what do I do with my hands?
Yeah.
And I think that's rooted in the thinking that posing is this way of acting in front of a camera to be a certain way, when for me, posing is body language. So if you start redefining posing as a way of moving our body and communicating with it, just like how we communicate with our words. Yeah. And if you think about it, our first language that we've ever learned is actually our body language, right? It's something that we read in each other. If there's a niece in the corner of the house who's shriveled in, we notice and understand, I should probably go over and comfort the niece. And if someone is up on a stage giving a presentation with their chest up high, we understand, we read that as, they are very confident, very passionate. So it's understanding that, hey, you already have such a beautiful way of using your body language because you're really good at it. You've been doing it your entire life. And once you start tapping into that, you realize, it's not really about just like my hands. It's just how do I get comfortable? Because you never think about that when you are in your workplace, when you are passionate about your new project and you're sharing that with your friends, or you're on a date. You don't really think about, how do I place my hand right now? You know what I mean?
Just be natural. All right, David.
It's a simple way of saying that. Yeah.
Okay.
David, you graduated from UC Davis, and also you're starting your new LA photography studio with a different name, right? Dasu?
Yes. Dasu Studios, yes. Dasu
Studios. Well, congratulations on all your success. I saw a couple TikToks during commercial break, and you're actually very, very funny.
Thank you. I call it edutainment.
Yes.
Education and entertainment.
I love it. So funny.
Thank you, David, and I'll try not to look like such a dork in my photos.
Yeah.
Don't
look at our stuff and judge us here.
Thank you, David. Have a good one.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.